What's up everybody, and thank you for joining me for another video. My name is Whack4863, but you can call me Whack. Today I'm going to do a video about fishing in V Rising, and fishing is something that I feel like is overlooked by a lot of people, but it's really important that you fish as often as you see these spots and locations that you can fish. Now I am going to share one of my favorite spots to check to see if I can fish in that location a little bit later on in the video. But the reason why you want to be fishing is because there are a lot of resources and fish that come out of the water when fishing, and you're going to need all of this throughout your gameplay. One of the things that you can get while fishing is actually the Twilight Snapper. Now this guy is required to summon in the Putrid Rat. So if you want to fight the Putrid Rat, you're going to need to find a Twilight Snapper. And I have a full guide to summoning and fighting the Putrid Rat. If you're looking for that, just check out my V Rising playlist for that video. But it's not just fish that you're going to catch while you're fishing. Yes, the fish do come and they are very important, especially once you get servants or prisoners, you're going to want a lot of fish. But you are going to find things that may be above your current gear level or above your ability to go farm when you're fishing. So it's a good way to get some resources that would otherwise be difficult for you to go and farm other ways. Now, in order to start fishing, you're going to need to defeat Rufus the Foreman. He is going to give you the woodworking bench and also the recipe for the fishing pole. He can be found here in the bandit logging camp, and his recommended gear level is level 20. So you can do this pretty early game, in all honesty, and you should be fishing consistently. Now I spent quite a bit of time looking for different places to fish. I went to a lot of the different bodies of water, and what I found is it's really not beneficial for you to go out on a fishing expedition. The locations where you can fish are spread all over the map, so the best thing that I can tell you is that while you're going somewhere, while you're going across a location that could have fishing spots, just take a look while you're going past, and if you see a spot where you can fish, go ahead and fish in that spot before you continue your journey. So let me explain how fishing works. You're going to look for an area of the water that is being agitated. You're going to click on that location with your fishing pole equipped, and then you're going to wait for a audio visual cue. Now there are small visual and audio cues that happen, but you want to wait for the largest one and then click your mouse button again. Now there's a timing to the fishing. If you click too early or too late, you're not going to get anything, and that fishing location is going to disappear. I should also mention that if you are fishing during the day, you cannot move during this time. So you could end up taking some sun damage if the shadows move too far. Or you could cancel out and waste that fishing spot because it does disappear once you cancel. Now there is one location on the map that I'll actually make a special trip to see if there are fishing locations there. And it happens to be very close to a waygate. And the reason why I go to this location is because I found up to 3 spots within feet of each other to be able to fish. And that is a lot of locations to fish in one spot, especially after going around the entire map looking at all the different locations. This spot seems to give you the best bang for your buck. So the location that you're going to want to go up to is right here. It's this little body of water right here that you want to check every time you pass it. And like I said, it's close to a waygate, so what I do is I load up into this waygate and I just move down this direction first. I do my fishing and then I go off to do whatever else I was doing. And all you have to do is look at the water right next to this bridge. You can see there's 1, 2, and 3 different locations where you can fish here. So this is a very good spot to get a lot of fishing done in a very short period of time. Now, this is RNG, where these pop up. It's not always going to be the same. It's not always going to be in the same location. So if you've run across a location that's great for fishing, go ahead and leave that in the comment section below. That way, everybody can benefit from your knowledge. I'd like to thank all my YouTube members for your continued support. Y'all are absolute legends. If you'd like to become a legend, there's a button that says join on this page. Click that for details. There's 2 videos on the screen. Click one of those to watch next, and I'll meet you over there.